Hello, Merry Christmas Eve. I wanted to jump on real quick because I just got back from the shop, the shipping store, to pick up my package that I just got. And I'm going to show you real quick, but just wanted to go into it briefly. Got Joann's. They had a sale recently. Pretty sure it wasn't a Cyber Monday. It was some other sale, and they had a bunch of sale on cotton from normally $1.99 to, I think, marked down to $1.39, I think it was. And I was like, well, I went and looked and see what they had, and they had a whole bunch of different kinds of colors. And I put a bunch in my cart, and then I decided against it. And then the next day, I got an email from Joann saying, hey, we see that you like these items. Why don't you take a look at whatever, I can't remember what it said, but basically, here's 20% off. And the fine print said it applied to sale and clearance items. So that was awesome. That kind of, helped push me to go ahead and with my order. So, and then also they had a free shipping order, free shipping on $50 or more, no code necessary. So that means, and so I went to go check and see if I could get both. So I added I added until it reached, $50, and it applied the free shipping, and I still got the 20% off of all the sale items. So I was like, that's a huge win, yeah, because when the cost of the yarn, I pretty much like to get it as low as I can. Definitely don't want to pay full price, and I want to pay it as low as I can because it really saves me on my end when I receive it here because of the 45% duty I have to pay on it. So, paying 45% duty on $2 per skein versus, I don't know how much it came out to, I didn't calculate it, say $1 per skein, that's a huge savings in duty and everything else on my end receiving it here. So yeah, and then the thing is with Joann's too is I saw in some of the other videos, I think it was Dina Homespun Fun and somebody else, and excuse my voice, bit of a sore throat. Haven't been feeling well the last couple of days, and I'm finally on the mend, but now it's just my throat. Anyway, so I was prepared that I might, for whatever reason, however Joann does things, they don't all come in one shipment. Some people say it's because they pull them from the stores instead of from a warehouse. So I was prepared that it might possibly come in more than one package. I was just really hoping it wouldn't. But for the most part, all of this is the majority of my order. I am just still waiting on 3 more skeins. And there was 1 more skein, which I looked in my order. It would have been actually 3 packages, which though now I'm kind of glad that the last item, what would have been the 3rd package, ended up being canceled. It was only 1 skein anyway. It was the K&C cotton, K&C brand Elements. It's like, I think it's 95% cotton, and the remaining percent I think was acrylic. And I really wanted that one because it's really, really soft. But they only had 1 color. I added, I think, 3 of them. Then at the cart it said, "Oh, we don't have enough of what you want. You need to reduce it down to 1." So I was like, okay, well, so then I basically my order went through with only 1 of the K&C cotton element skein, and then the next day it said it was canceled. So, which actually was a blessing in disguise because I really would not have wanted to pay extra shipping fees on just getting 1 skein. It just isn't worth it, and just brings up the cost of everything in total to way more than I would have wanted it to, because I would have had to pay, because it would have been, because the last 3 skeins that I'm waiting on, that one, And then if the other one actually was in stock, the one skein that would have been shipped all on its own, both of those packages each would have been under 5 pounds, which for the package forwarder fees for that are, I think, $7 or $8. So I would have to pay $8 for that one skein. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't have been worth it. So I'm really glad it ended up being canceled. But so I do still have to pay the extra $8 for this second package that I'm waiting on that only has 3 skeins. But hey, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. And I was already warned by other just from me watching other YouTubers. So anyway, on to the yarn. And so here it is, all cotton. Like I said, these were all on sale. And the only other cotton I got besides the big twist is the Bernat softy cotton, which I really, really like. I got one of these on clearance when I was in Joann's in Nashville, when we were there for my mother-in-law's funeral, and I really liked them. And they didn't, the Joann that I went to didn't have, I think they only had the one, or they actually had a few other skeins, but I only ended up buying one because it wasn't a low enough clearance price for me, which it would have been had I known. It was just on the sticker, it was like $3 something, but it ended up ringing up at the register for like, $1 or something, which I should have gone back into the store and gotten the rest of it, but it is, well, it is what it is. I didn't end up getting it, so now I got it, and I can't remember now how much this was on sale for. I'll just, when I edit this, I'll add up the price. I ended up paying for this with the 20% discount that I ended up getting. So yeah, so I got this one. This one is cream, or I guess it's called cotton. I think that's the color name, cotton. Yeah, it's like an off-white. It's not totally white. So I got that for the Bernat, and I got, as you can see, I got 2 of these, which is of this color, which is sandstone. I got 2 of these in the sandstone, and then I got one in a teal. Oh, what is this called? Pool green. So I think I've been really wanting to make Grogu, an amigurumi Grogu with Baby Yoda, for those of you who aren't really Star Wars fans. But so I got, I think it was this green. No, actually it's not this one. Pool green is not quite the color I wanted for Grogu. It's this one in the big twist. Yeah, it's more of like a sage green. This one is, what is this one called? Yeah, oh, this one's called Sage. So yeah, so I got that one to make Grogu. I think I bought 3 of these. Yeah, so I got 2 of the sandstone, of the Bernat, 1 of the pool green. I really like this Bernat softy cotton. The big twist, softness wise, it's okay, but it's definitely better than what is it, sugar and cream, because the sugar and cream is definitely rougher. I think my favorite cotton so far as softness of the ones that I've had is Hobby Lobby's. I love this cotton. Definitely, I would really like to get more of the Hobby Lobby, but that one is definitely more pricey than these, even with the 30% off sale. So I will have to wait and see if they ever, whenever they might have another huge clearance on the I Love This Cotton, then I will be stocking up on that. So if any of you happen to find clearance on the I Love This Cotton, please let me know. or if you guys are willing to grab some for me and I'll pay you guys for it, that would be awesome. But definitely not right now. I think I've spent a bit of money on this, really not a whole lot, but because I think my order total was like 48 something for this. But then of course once it arrives here for me, then of course I gotta add more fees to that. Basically, total order for Joann's for this box, I'll have to show you a screenshot of all the breakdown of it. $42 something I think for this shipment, not including the other one that I'm still waiting on. And then I just had to pay the package forwarding company $45 and some change to pick this up. That includes the duty, the shipping fee. The shipping fee for this size box was, they do it by dimensional weight. This was actual physical weight of this package was 5 pounds, a little bit over 5 pounds, but dimensional weight, I think it's like height plus length plus height times length times width. That gives you the dimensional weight of this box. So the dimensional weight of this box came out to like 9 pounds and 71 ounces, or 9.71 pounds, basically. So almost 10 pounds for this dimensional weight. And so the shipping cost for this came out, for just the shipping fee for the box was $16 and something cents, plus 45% duty on the cost of this, which was 42 something. You know, the cost of the yarn was like 39, then plus tax. But they charged me duty on the whole cost, not, you know, so I get charged duty on the sales tax I pay on this as well. Then plus $1.50 for their shipping insurance, then plus VAT, which is government tax. So it's crazy, isn't it? Duty on this is already a tax. So get this, 45% duty on this. I can't remember. I'll put the cost on the screen. That's the amount that I paid on duty. Now, the VAT is a 12% tax I pay on the cost I paid for this, plus the amount of duty on this. So it's like I get double taxed. The duty on this is a tax. Then this 12% VAT tax is calculated on the cost of the yarn plus the calculated duty on this. So I'm paying tax on top of tax. I'm basically, they're taxing the duty tax as well. It's crazy. But so, I mean, it just shows you just how crazy and how greedy the government here is, that they charge you tax on top of the tax that you were just that was just calculated on this. So anyway, yeah, so that's crazy, isn't it? So this $42 worth of yarn in this box, basically, in order for me to actually pick it up, I 42 plus 45 some change, like almost $100 just for this. Plus I still have another 3 skeins coming on that. And so it's just insane. But it is, you know, that's what it is. That's how it is. We're living here. That's how it is for living on an island, you know, because you got to import everything. Just very different. Cost of living is quite high, and just certain things. And things definitely could have been done different, but I'm not going to dwell on that anymore, on how things are done and run here. This is how it is. This is the reality of it. So, yarn. And so now back to the yarn. This is something splash. What is it called? Blueberry speckle. So yeah, I really like the cotton because I'm doing a bunch of amigurumi. I'm just way more interested in doing amigurumi. And I asked the question on the Crazy Poppy Ladies live, For those that do amigurumi, why they choose, you know, if they do it more on cotton, and if they do it more cotton versus acrylic, why? And so a lot of the answers was that cotton shows better stitch definition, and it doesn't fuzz up like acrylic will after time. So that's why they prefer cotton over acrylic. So I was like, well, you know, let me just get cotton then. And so then with this, I plan on doing a lot of kitchen items plus amigurumi. So yeah, that's why this is all cotton. And this one is multi-rosy cheeks. It's like a pastel rainbow, which is really pretty. Now I'm thinking, did I get more than one? Because now I'm thinking I should have gotten more than one out of this one. It's a really pretty pastel rainbow color. And then, so a lot of it's multiples, and this one is aquamarine speckle. I've got, and then this one is Sahara splash. This one is granite splash. More sage. The Sahara. Oh, I think this one's the flamingo splash. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, so I got 2 of these. And then this one, violet splash. Got it white, definitely need white. This one is plain beige. Let me see what other colors. Just going over the colors that I got. Raindrop splash. I really like that. The blues. Blues, of course, blue, because blues are my favorite, so I am biased. And I don't remember if I went over this one. The Bernat Blue Waves. I really like that one. Then this is the one I got. I think the one skein I got in Nashville was that one. And oh, and then the other ones that I'm waiting on is like a sky blue. I can't remember the name of that one. It was like a really nice sky blue. And then the other one was another blue type variegated one. I just can't remember the color. If I get it in time, no, actually I won't be getting that today or tomorrow. So, oh, and then this one is the denim splash. So I think that's pretty much. Oh no, I think then this. No, that's the raindrop splash. Oh, this one. Water lilies. I thought this was really pretty too. So, yeah. So as you can see here, these are all the ones. So those are the different colors. The flamingo splash, the raindrop splash, violet splash. This, I forgot what was the name of this one. Multi-rosy cheeks. I really like that one. Really pretty, isn't it? So yeah, the Bernat Softly Cotton and the Big Twist Cotton. So, yep, that's my haul. So, that's it. And that's all for today. Not gonna drag this on in my throat. My voice is quite scratchy, as you can tell. So, I think I'll just end it here. Hope you all have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye. Love you guys. God bless.